The clock is running out for legalized sports betting to be approved this year by the Kentucky General Assembly.
Bodie Brooks is in Frankfort as the legislative session ends at midnight tonight. Bodie.
That's right, Marvin and Imani. After House Bill 606 sped through the House almost a month ago, sports betting has been on the sidelines in the Senate. After being reassigned to a new committee yesterday, supporters hope the bill could be a buzzer beater that makes it in before the session deadline. But time is quickly running out.
I've learned to ignore tea leaf reading.
Kentucky's 38-member Senate takes a little more convincing than the 100-member House, and sports betting legalization is among the last of this year's much-discussed legislation that's just not meeting the mark.
There are people who certainly agree with me that gambling is a tax on the poor.
Senator Whitney Westerfield says there's several parts of the bill he thinks needs a fix, filing 17 amendments, changing or removing things he says are inconsistent or industry-supplied language.
I'm going to be opposed to it regardless. But again, if you're going to support the bill, read it. Don't just vote because you're okay with the concept.
But lawmakers won't have a chance to vote on it if it doesn't pass committee. The bill was reassigned Wednesday to a new one. Committee Chair Senator Will Schroeder is on standby to call a meeting.
Right now, we still need votes both in the committee to get it passed and then both here on the floor as well.
When 60, 70, 80, 90% of Kentuckians are in favor of something, it's time that we move forward with it. Sports betting is in every one of our other states.
Governor Andy Beshear says he'd sign the bill into law. What are the odds that there's a last-minute committee meeting that happens tonight?
Still possible. I still think it's close. The vote count is really close.
I'm not going to say it's done and dead until sine die comes.
Westfield says he hopes the bill's sponsor, Representative Adam Koenig, incorporates some of his amendments into a new version of the bill, one we won't likely see until next year in the 2023 legislative session. Live at the state capitol, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.